Evening. There we go. All right, let me set things up. Okay. Good, let's start the game. Maybe I should add the cycle. There we go. Add the cycle to unpause. Yeah, so yesterday we had Liam join our colony, and he lives in pure darkness. So we should change that. Let's see. First thing he needs is furniture. Yeah, furniture. Bed. Bed here. And then I'll need an outhouse. Oh, I thought I already teleported you. I forgot. Fluid oxygen. Fluid oxygen. We can dig all the way over here. And we can do the same on this side. Is that yes? Yes. So at least we have a decent amount of materials. Devin, welcome back. Okay, so this is running. Our oxygen. We're taking care of our carbon dioxide. We have a new printable. I don't really care about larva eggs, so that's okay. Since when do we have that much barbecue? What? I do not remember accumulating that much barbecue. A lot of barbecue. You're a stone hatchling, so sand won't work for you. I don't want to put sedimentary rot either. Let's put igneous rock. Let's put the same thing in here. Igneous rock. We want to make this a 5. This is 6. So hopefully deep scoops can take the igneous rock here, put it in here, and we should be fine. That's a lot of barbecue. Our refrigerator, okay, it's about halfway full. It's getting there. We're providing a lot of food. Over here, to dig things out, and we'll start setting up a couple rooms for you. Give you a little bit of morale, some light, some power. Okay, so over here, I wanted a little bit of lights also, right? 2. I have to... this is interesting. This does not allow me to build lights on top of this setup. My normal setup. Huh. That's interesting. if you're dancing, or if you're here, then we can turn on lights. That LED. Okay, so that's good to know. This setup here does not work with lights. Huh. That's interesting. Something that I was not aware of. I did not really think of that. Good to know, though. You guys will work on this. How's it going over here? Water here. Actual water. A lot of polluted water. The volcano. Or that dirt, so it shouldn't fall. It's not mud. And dig our way into here and get some food. Well, this obviously is never going to regrow, so let's uproot. Where's uproot? Where? I saw it. I guess it doesn't look like there's a quick way to uproot things. Hey, KMK. Oh, dig. Dig is what I was looking for. Good evening, and thank you. I was trying to delete it, and yeah, you're correct. You want to dig it. Yeah, so these are obviously never going to run again. So let's dig them all up. How is this going, by the way? Another 13 cycles before it goes dormant. Not that bad. And temperatures up here. It's going to drop a lot. When this goes dormant, this won't stop. So it's gonna, but this will. So it's going to cool this down a lot. It'll be interesting how cold this area comes here. Maybe I'll need some kind of automation that allows these pipes to like cool this area when the vent isn't active, so we don't waste so we don't get this place too cold while over here is very hot. It'd be interesting. How are you doing over here? You're very slow. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Dark, and I'm a brand new dupe with -3 mining. It takes forever to mine anything. -3 building, -3 mining. This is not very productive. Look at that, this is working. Yeah, so let's get rid of all of this. Let's increase the priority of that and this so that we have all this set up. The general idea is this water here will go back in. They should both have water. Yep. So once this is built, it'll pump the water back every time water is being used. Yeah, see, a little bit of water. So they'll use it, drop the water down here. That water will go back in. This is self-sustainable, no issues. And it provides 2 extra morale. I think it's for 3 days this morale lasts. I know it's for a decent amount of time. So, you know, no complaints. And this is also 2 morale. I think this one is only for 2 days. So it's less of a bonus. Sucks that they're doing it in pitch black. Now, it should. Oh, you're a problem. Made her very unhappy. And now she has +2 stoked. It doesn't say how long it lasts, but I'm pretty sure it's recycles. Different recreational buildings last different amount of time. Okay, so that's good. This is good. Everything here. Good. Our barbecue is doing really good. So next, I want to refactor how we're doing research here. I'll move it down here. General idea is that I want to start using radiation lamps instead of radiation lamps. Why can't I build it? It must be built against a wall and a rifle general. So what you can do is build like that. Radiation lamp. And then we would need a few here. And rifle generator. Well, no. I want the rifle generator to be closer to the lamps. This, so I can move you a little further. I'll put a metal tile there. We'll see how this works out. Right now, I'm having a hard time getting any research done that requires applied science because this setup doesn't work. We would need 3. 1, 2, 3. With sensors. There you go. Let them work on that, and I'll remove all of these. Yeah, you can't build more lights here. Oh yeah, okay. I destroyed the research station. So how much? This takes uranium ore. I hope it's more efficient at least. Produces in my radiation map mode. Right here, right? Ooh, it's very targeted. That's a lot of radiation. It's actually a little bit better. Maybe I only need 1 then? You are not accumulating that much, I guess. Yeah, you're not even getting any of the radiation of the first one. So only need radiation from this one. Bring it down. Let's create the priority here. Maybe grab some drink, there's something in my throat. There we go. This is still not a very good setup, but it's better than the one that was up here. No. But, oh, you don't even have... What are you even doing? You're digging over there. I need to set up a mini pod. You can't move the mini pod, so I don't want to just put it anywhere. I'll put it in the correct area. How big is the middle piece supposed to be again? By 30, so 120 tiles. So if we start here, go all the way to here. So something like that. We put the ladder over here. Alright, and then we can put the printing pod. Where about is the middle of 30 would be 15 right here. There we put the pod right there. Should be good. Not 100% sure how long this will take, but he is kind of slow. Okay, so this setup should be all good. Okay. Change this to 30 or 50. Apparently you can't go under 50. Then change the priority. So as soon as we get some red bolts, we can finish the science we're working on. Print the dupes. Yeah, let's just print it here. Not a big deal. How active has this been? Barely. Not a lot of... Oh, there we go. As I was saying, not a lot of people using this, but 10% active. Percent, and this one is 19%, so people are using it more now. I do want one more dupe on this asteroid. Let's see, if I went to priorities, what do I need? I have a builder, digger, researcher, operator, ranch, farm, cook. I needed someone that prioritizes tidying and storing and stocking. So I need someone with good athletics. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for. The dupe that I can print that likes tidying or running. Something that gives strength and athletics would be nice. Alright, are you doing good over here? You're glum. Why are you glum? Come on, Nicola, get to work. You only have so many of these guys to take care of. This is definitely the most important one. Let's make that even more clear. Oh, that's why he's being groomed. There we go. He wasn't gonna groom him if he doesn't belong. There we go. Now we can get an egg every now and then. We have a bunch of igneous rock for you. So hopefully we can get a lot of stone hatches. Okay. Has you been gotten a shot yet? Doesn't look like it. They're getting 70 per cycle for being right beside them. And it just drops off. Yeah, there's a little noise. It goes really far. Significantly hazardous. And they'll get fairly safe. They'll get hit when they do research. Nice lit workspace. And absorbing radiation. We ran out of red bolts. Still need more red bolts. Obviously, it's not a long-term solution, but this is much more effective than the old solution that we had. Okay. How about you? Are you being... Yeah, look at that. 6%, 10, and pretty good. This one isn't being used as much as I would have hoped. They don't seem to enjoy dancing as much over here. Oh, who was idle? Was it Liam over here? I don't think so. He seems happy. With his polluted oxygen and his whole base all to himself. Who wouldn't be happy to have all this all to himself in the pitch black? Okay, so now I want to try to find another source of water. I want to find more geysers, really. Current source of water can last for like 10 dupes-ish. Do want more. I'm gonna go in this direction and see what we find. Curious what's over here. We're not even close to the edge of the map, so actually this is the edge of the map, so we're almost there. But nonetheless, thinking this should provide us a good amount of insight. What's over here? Maybe there's something useful in this barren desert. Ah, that's why no one was moving. What are we doing over here? Rowan, you don't have a skill. Oh, Max, we never re-skilled you. Barbecue seems to be stable now. We can also try to work on a more permanent kitchen setup. We could maybe set it up here, you know, with an actual freezer that's more long-term storage than what we currently have. This was never intended to be permanent. This whole area could be a nice little room. Remove these buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just clear it out. We can make this into the kitchen area. Let's see. Ooh, there's a teleporter over here. Oh, this is nice. There's a very hot algae biome. Oh, that was very close. Ooh, Abyssal stopping that from breaking. Maybe there's something down here. There is a building. Okay, so this is not a teleporter room. It's all sand, right? Yeah. Oxalate. Oh, some more oil. Okay, so this is the supply teleporter room. Teleporter room down here. So we found all teleporter rooms. And we found mini pumps. Is there anything else that we want? Yes, this one. Yeah, this one. What's going on here? Why are you not? Don't we have someone that's like a full-time farmer? Here, Rowan, why are you sucking at your job? Like, come on, get better. Let's get rid of these 2 tile. How are we doing over here? Do not make it in, I guess. Oh, here's the edge of map. That's a lot of oxalite. Okay, so nothing else right here. No. Oh, abyssalite. I mean that chromium. That is definitely some kind of. So it hasn't spawned in yet. We haven't explored enough of it to be able to tell exactly what this is. So what if we go, like if we walk down here, that should, there you go, should be good. The geyser of some kind. I highly doubt that this is a steam vent geyser. But it's a geyser. Let's find out what it is. Should be able to dig down a little bit. Not this one. Should be these 4, right? Yeah. So if I just do that, that should be good. This digging should work. So we should be able to jump down here, then down here, then down here, and do this. Dag all his way. It should work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. Otherwise, I don't see anything else very interesting in this area. This is kind of interesting. I can get all this algae. But I'm curious what's over here. I'm assuming another carbon dioxide vent or something crappy like that. Okay, this floor is almost good to go. Who's upset? Ren, why are you upset? No reason. Okay. Heal. Nice. Ooh, you're a supplier, though. That can't research. No, not being able to research is pretty... means you can't get rocket pilotry too. Which is okay, I guess. Means you can't get good science, though, so you will learn slowly. Science affects your ability to learn. But +7 strength, plus someone who likes tidying. I think this is pretty good. Alright, Frankie. Welcome to the club. You are right here. Get you carrying first. Priorities will be to tidy, and then we can remove the tidy priority. Let's make tidying high, or by default, but you will be very high. And then supply storing as your second priority. Alright. There we go. Now he will be our tidier. Oh, yes, schedule. Everyone seems to be on the same schedule. You can go to this schedule, Frank. You are not going to sleep. I should maybe switch Liam off of his current schedule. I'm assuming he's already in bed. No, he's not. He's just very slow. So either way, gonna be moved to over here. There we go. Now everyone is evenly spread out again. Let's activate this. Alright. He doesn't have any stress concerns. He does not. Okay, so move everything here. Then we'll set up the floor. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. Yep. This. There we go. And then we expanded this to the correct size. We need to shift every one of these. There we go. Oh, you can't be moved. Let's fix that. Now you can be moved. And eventually this will get too hot. We'll delete it, move it over, and then we'll have corrected my initial mistake. Okay, so over here we are going to set up a new kitchen with where are you? Micro. And what? Be able to pick things up. Where do you reach? Oh, but we can't forget about lights. Let's do lights first. I want the same setup as up there. Skip 2, skip 2. That's the middle. Skip 2, skip 2. nothing in the middle. So if you're on this side, we'll activate. There we go. And select all this. Okay, so now how do we set up our auto sweeper? You can either go like this or go on a level that's a little bit lower. And need loader and right here. That. Okay, so and then we will need a way to drop off raw ingredients. Okay, so we drop off our ingredients, cook them, and lights. Then we have some extra space for once we have the grill, or whatever it's called. I don't remember. This gas range. We have gas range. We can put it over here. We'll need to maybe clear up the roof, and then we'll put our freezer area in here. Something like that. We have a lot of barbecue. Barbecue goes bad real quick. So, yeah, it's important. Actually, I have a better idea. Actually, are you overheating? Yes. Let's not do any of the automation stuff. I'm going to do it a little differently. But first, let's clear out this room. Move everything over here. Let's get rid of that fridge. Oh, control technology. Okay, so let's clean up all of the techs on this level, because I can do all of those real quick. Let's go from the top all the way down and just take care of all the techs while we clean up this map. No, it's actually temperate down here too. Surprising. How are you doing, by the way? Surprised you have such a high chance of normal hatchling eggs. Okay, there we go. We have one stone hatch. Okay, now we're doing over here. What are you even doing? I feel like you've made no progress whatsoever. I think the morale here is all nice. Everyone's happy. And I guess we can maybe move this over. The problem is, I'd want to move this over here, right? This makes sense as a location. This is all pretty hot. I'm going to dig through all this. I'm going to release a lot of potential heat. Did we ever make it down here, by the way? Where was it again? Where? Oh, we did. A steam vent. Oh, a full steam vent. A hot steam vent. The ones that come out at 500 degrees. 3 kilos per second. These tend to not provide a lot of water. Just looking at these numbers, depends on what the active period is, but 203 out of 611. That's about 1 kilo of steam per second. And unless it runs 100% of the time, it's not that good. It's possible it can run very large active period. But at least as it stands, not too impressive. Oh, next we can either see what's down here. This is a pretty big area. We're not even at the bottom. Like, I still haven't seen the core or anything like that. Given how high from the starting area, like it's probably quite a bit down here. Probably a lot more underneath. Okay, so we have a juicer. Let's get ourselves a miner. Or we can see what this is. I'm guessing maybe another steam vent. It would make sense since we just saw a steam vent. Go down here. Makes sense. Down here. Go down here. And digs those two. That should let us know what this is. We can also go exploring here. See what's going on over here. This should work. We can go here. Yeah. Should also set up 4 here. 4? Yeah. The ladders here so they don't have to go all the way around every time. I did find more water though. Steam turbines require a pretty big setup. You need to handle 500-degree steam. Last I checked, like depending on the steam turbine, you need like 3 or 4 steam turbines with 3 blocked or 4 blocked to be able to handle one at max capacity. So it's a pretty big room because you need a lot of steam turbine. Then you need an aqua tuner to cool down the steam turbine. Okay, so these are all destroyed, so we can start removing the floor. And moving. Is this power cable connected to anything? No. So we can move all that. Huh, that will make this one off. It's gonna be annoying. There we go. That should. And I need to move this over here, or else I'm not gonna like it. We can move it over here. Like that. Loopy docks and rover modules. I haven't really done any space related activities yet, so Oh, I have a printable. Some hexafruit or some barbecue. Technically, hexafruit, there's more calories, so I'm gonna print some hexafruit for you. So you are going through your food quickly. You're not really building quickly. That part's for sure. We could set this up for you. Set like a 1, 2, 3 bedroom. And set up a laboratory with it's under medicine, right? Wash basin. And up here I can set up a power room of some kind. Power, manual generator, and jumbo battery. And where do we see lights again? It's under furniture, right? Yeah. Put in some lights. No metals, so I guess lights would not be able to be turned off for now. Wow, you are very close to the starting area. Let's see what we get. Oh, the other one's right here. These are very close to each other. A cool slush geyser. Whoa. What is this? This is some cold water. Oh, nice. And seeing like an ice biome with some sleep wheat. This is potentially high priority. We don't really have a lot of dupe manpowers on this half. But I can start sending more people over if I can tame both of these. Okay, let's keep doing our research. Can you send it? Yeah, I can send. Yeah, exactly. I can send that cool back. But that is require me to get over here, build a little bit of infrastructure. And that. This is the receiving one or the sending one? I think this is the sending one. So I have to put it from over there, here. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But, yeah. Oh, and Liam is starting to get stressed out. Surprised it took him this long, to be completely honest. How badly I've been treating him. Which is very badly. And then I would need to... The harder part, maybe, is to connect this into our system. Then I need to take the cool slush water from here and use it somehow. Not impossible. Oh, let's keep deleting. This. I thought I deleted this. So, if my memory is correct, I can put an auto sweeper here like this, and it will reach both of these. And in here, it will reach both of these slots here too. I need to make this here, a lot of ladders. And in here, I can set up 2 drop points. Where is my drop points? Set up a drop point here. And put some water right here. And that should allow me to... Nope. That's that. Retreat, like cool this down. If this is water, it will freeze if I make this too cold. Can't make it too cold. I need to make it reasonable, I guess. Or I can make that water oil, and that can withstand colder temperatures. Okay, let's build the floor back up. Oh, no, this one's one too far. Put back a new gas vent. Let's put that there for now. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna get rid of that actually. I'm 100% sure. I'm gonna get rid of that. And then we can put our food in here. Put some... do we have any... What's it called? In here. I have it. I'm not sure if I have any. No, it doesn't look like it. What's it called again? Yeah, it's hand sanitizers. So if I go to medicine, use this bleach stone. There we go. I don't think I have any bleach stone. Nope, no bleach stone. I like how you search bleach and it brings you up eggs that make bleach stone. Sorry. But it doesn't look like I've been able to find any. I'm surprised. I would assume there would be some bleach stone somewhere in here. I'm talking about somewhere in here. Have we explored what this is? Ah, it's just a hot polluted oxygen vent. Anything interesting over here? Nothing in particular. Interesting so far. Very, like, good, livable area. Up there to the end of the world. I can go here, go up here. I can dig to the end of the world. But we will need to start digging down if we want to explore anything more. We have a carbon dioxide vent here, a hot polluted oxygen vent here. And I guess we can... Up here, is there anything? Not really. I don't see anything. We can start looking down. As long as this one floor would be sand. Not good. sand is annoying. Right, then we go down here. Oh, but then it's a drop. Oh. Like we need to keep going in this direction. There we go. That should work. We can go from here. We go enter here. Now it should explore all of this area. There's no oxygen over here? It's because you need to dig these out first. There's oxygen right here. How are you doing over here? Doing pretty good. Okay, so we can remove this bed, since we have a better bed here. Remove this, since we have... Is that an actual room yet? That'd be nice. Yeah, okay, that's the barracks. It's in a room, we don't have a door. But actually we have a barracks for him to sleep in. So that'll be nice. This is, stress is going up. Mainly because of all the water. We really should mop this up. Oh. Thing is making someone unhappy. Was it you? You have damage. So guessing maybe it was you that got hurt somehow. What is a long hair? Elixir. What are you doing here, Frankie? We should mop this. People are going to start coming over here for materials. We should probably make this a little bit more reasonable of a path, so that people don't keep stepping in water. Anything else? Oh, there's a pedestal. That looks nice. But no geysers of any kind. They can keep going a little lower. And we could walk here. That would allow us to walk here. That's as far down as we can see right now. That's the end of this. Oops. Little biome over here with the carbon dioxide. We're doing pretty good on the research. We're really getting through this. Anything interesting to print? Hatchlings. I'd like to put hatchlings over here. Let's print a hatchling over here. Invasive species and all. Put that left. There's a... What is this? Some kind of vent. Oh, we can't take it without importing some the digger. What's the cooldown on this? Good? Yeah, it's good. Technically, we could import a digger. Figure out what this is. And help him dig a little bit. That was reasonable. Where is the teleporter again? Devin, head back. Go dig that up. Let us know what's going on over there. Still nothing. It's a nice biome and all, but it's empty of geysers, which is really what I want. And another oil biome. So many oil biomes. Here yet? Oh. Get warp ready. Yeah, I need to actually click teleport. Actually click inspect more. It drops data banks. Inspect. Inspect door. What about this? Okay, well, you exist now, so make sure to prioritize digging this, please. And then I'll send you back. I don't really need you for anything else. Now I'll be able to tell what this is. Natural gas geyser. Nice. That's a good geyser. I like it. Is there another one anywhere nearby? Before I send you back, there's one here. It's a little out of the way. One here again, but a little out of the way again. All of them seem to be a little out of the way. Other than this cool slush geyser. That's a nice geyser. So I'll let you stay here for a little bit. Help him. Help him catch up a little bit. Yeah, you're very upset about being here. You're at 30%. Maybe I should send you back. Oh wow, this body temperature altered again. Okay, maybe I should send Devin back. Let's send Devin back because his stress is going up. Bye. There we go. Well, it also doesn't help that he has to go through all of this, stopping wet to be able to get to the teleporter. It's not a very friendly teleporter. You should be able to... Oh, come on. I put ladders here so you don't have to jump into the water. They decide to jump into the water anyways. Okay, so we should have 2. Oh, I don't want 2 out of 2. This needs to be 8. 2 out of 8. 8 out of 8, 7 out of 8. Oh, I wonder why you're so weak. I don't know what happened there. But we can start destroying this room like what we did. Starvation. Devin, go eat, please. You have half a cycle worth of food. Instead, you're going to the washroom? What are you doing? You're gonna die. Let's not do that, please. I would really, really prefer you not die. Okay, so let's clean up this. Destroy this. Oh, someone was having... Oh, is that why you're so hurt? You're severely injured by the radiation over here? I could believe that. Don't stand in radiation, I guess. Your own fault. Plumbing... I don't have any... That's fine. I can make this work. I build this, you can't destroy this. Let's build all these. And I want some crude oil. Very, very little bit of crude oil. Can we reach this? We can. Okay, but it's only if you stand in the middle. Alright? So as soon as someone brings me some crude oil, we really need to pay attention. Okay. Slow the game down. Oh god. Can't slow the game down. Minus here on my keyboard shifts my scene to the break scene. Don't know how to do that. So the oil will be used to create the liquid lock. Okay, so, well, that wasn't that much oil, but that's more than enough oil. The reason why I'm using oil is that the freezing point is -40. So I can make this area very cold and not have to worry about the effect of that on, like, freezing the water. If this was water, then I can make the food -20, but that would make the water freeze. But now I can make the food -20, give it the deep freeze buff, and it won't affect the crude oil. The crude oil will stay being crude oil. At least in theory. Okay, now it's far too slow. There we go. Who is so stressed out because of all the massive amount of digging? Is there anything interesting? Okay, this half of the map is a very big disappointment. Look at this. All of this space. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. And the two geysers I did find is a hot polluted and carbon dioxide. This is such a disappointing half of the map. I am very disappointed. I do wonder how far down this goes. So I'm going to try going down over here next. So obviously we can't go down here. Wow, this is a lot of sand. Gonna need to start digging around here. Okay, I can't. I have to follow the abyssalite. Okay, and now from here, you can start digging down. And we'll see what we see once we're at that point. Okay, so that's... Okay, see there's very little crude oil right here and here. Just enough that, you know, it stays where it's at. Like this one staying where it's at. So now I can build this back, destroy these two tiles. Unreachable right now, right? I think. And then I can start putting food in here and putting it'll be a void to begin with, but as soon as I get bleach stone, I'll make it chlorine atmosphere in here. And then I can cool it down using like an aqua tuner that I can build around here eventually. Cooling system. So, see. Two falling here. But why is it? I don't know why it does that. It's only like one high. There, that's much better. Where is it? Microscope. And yeah, so I will just drop the food in here, pick it up, and yeah, put it here or here. And then the idea would be that I can, for now, I'll just take the food that's cooked and transport it over here. But eventually, where is it? Over here. But eventually, once I actually have the cooling, I can put the food over here also that's cooked and have it be permanently stable. Once it's cold and in bleach, it'll be good to go for however long I want it to be. Then we can move all of this. That over there. Move this so that it doesn't go over here. This way. And this way. Okay, so I need to get Mechatronics Engineer to get started on this. So, skills. It's Devin. No, Devin's the digger. It's Max that becomes Mechatronics Engineer temporarily. So let's make Max our temporary Mechatronics. We are having a little bit of a radiation issue. Maybe it's when they're sleeping or something? How's the radiation over here? Mostly safe. Fairly safe, I guess. So, yeah, maybe we have a little bit of a radiation issue going on over here. What's that? Nuclear waste. Oh, so we had some shots hit this. We should... Maybe there's a way to automate, or maybe I need to research automation around, where's my radiation tech? Yeah, the sensor is over here. So I need this. Let's get this. That's a lot of research I need for this. But I would like a red bolt sensor so that I can turn this off unless you are equipped. Yeah, it's just for enabling the bill. You're full and yet this will still shoot. So if I have a sensor here with a timer, if I sense a rad bolt, then I can like tell it to not shoot. Like something like that. So we don't hurt people. No, we don't want all. We only want select set. Okay, so we can destroy all this. All this. And then we can move it all over here. We'll want to destroy this. And that should put the food in here. Well, you don't have power. Like that. And before we destroy you, though, let's copy over priorities. Oh, I didn't notice that we had some paku left. So we can put that in our So the idea is, as soon as we get some hatchlings that die, how are we doing over here, anyways? Are you giving me another egg soon? No, not you. You. Yeah, giving me another egg soon. You can power all three of them. But yeah, that's the general idea. So this room is now clean. Get rid of that. Drop it down here. This will pick it up. And yeah. Let's see what we have print. Ooh, more barbecue. Or we can give you food. I feel like you need the food the most. But barbecue would not last very long here. It would definitely die. We should also put some power cables. Start with some simple cables. And mainly just for lights. Can't really reach that though. Fix that. So next for you, we can look to. Ooh, look at all that water. Oh, just another snow radiation area here. Ethanol, water. This. Oh, that's a lot of water. Very nearby too. We can reach that actually. So let's actually try that. We need some water. So plumbing, pitcher pump. Let's put a pitcher pump here. And then dig up this level here so we can have access to this. And then maybe we want to see about going in this area. But we have a little bit of a setup going on over here. Not that we have any food to put in here. I'd like to show you, like, this in work, but oh, there we go. Well, that's eggshell. So the eggshell will go in here. And one of the nice things too is if I destroy this, this should also take. Where are eggshells? Because that's also going to end up in here. You can take anything. There you go. Anything else that ends up in here can be put away also. Oh, what's wrong? Why are you not being sent? What? Oh, disabled by automation grid. Oh. I have to flip you around so that doesn't happen. But I can't flip you around. Work. Well, I still need to change you. Barbecue. Oh, well, that's the eggs. Let's not do any barbecue. Meat should land here eventually. There it is, it's coming. That's more eggshells. More meat. So the meat, yeah, it's only -9 for unrefrigerated. So once I cool it down, then it would be better. But that's still, meat in the fridge is even worse though. In the fridge, barbecue and meat are the same thing. And there's no barbecue in here. We had all our barbecue. Come on, let's get this done. Another thing that is nice is I can put this here and allow manual deposit of items in here. But once this floor here is removed, they can't take anything out. Dupes can't reach in here. I don't know why they're not doing this. There we go, Lindsay's finally take care. Now they can't reach in here. Yeah, now that someone's standing here. If I put it like this. Will this work? Then I go here, allow manual use. And you can put like meat. So now it'll come over here and put meat in here, even if let's put back filet, whatever, that should be good. So it'll put meat in here, even if there's no space in here, so that I won't just leave meat on the floor in case something dies. And it's power free. None of this costs any power. You want everything. But I don't want like the raw meat. I want barbecue. I want bristleberry. I want cooked. Anything that's cooked versions of things. There we go. Oh, we need power. And this doesn't allow manual use, so that's alright. Alright, so next I just need to find some bleach stone, and then we can cool this off, and instead of putting food here, all like in here, we can have more food over here. Barbecue does not last very long. Yeah, my 13 per cycle, that's like, what, 13? So 100 divided by 13, that's 7.5 cycles worth of duration. So barbecue doesn't last very long, even in a fridge. Let's see what we get here. Oh yeah, barbecue. I didn't want to print it there. I was just gonna print it over here. Alright, so let's do what we did. The other one here. Move everything over. And with the 4 middle ones. How is our research doing? We're almost there. We've almost done all the base research to be able to get this radical sensor. I'm still waiting for you to. You have lots to do. Alright. I'm gonna be very patient. You. And lots of cleaning up, but this looks better already. Alright, so we have another stone hatch on the way. Mainly you two providing me more stone hatches, but that's perfectly okay. And let's see. Over here. Oh, yeah, I want to explore down here, right? How are we doing with that? Oh, apparently I did that wrong. Apparently I incorrectly calculated how... There we go. This should be good. Oh, and there's some crude oil. Why crude oil? Where'd that come from? These clinic hot tubs. And you guys are in your 30s, so you're going next. A lot of pickled meal. A lot of pickled meal. But we're not surviving off of it. The pickled meal lasts like 50 cycles. So that little backup there will last quite a long time. And if we really need to... Do we have anywhere on the map that we could plant? No. No. This is the last area in the map that was cold enough. Everywhere else it's already in the 40s, 30s. Just getting into 40s. These are going to die soon. I might need to double my amount of carbon dioxide skimmers to be able to handle the extra carbon dioxide that these guys can't handle once they get overheat. But if I need more food, I'm going to have to set up more farms over here. I can't really... these oil reservoirs are really in my way. Can't really just flop another set of farms because, well, the oil reservoirs, they won't move out of my way. I would need to, like, set up over here or somewhere else. How would I do this? Can't really go on top because of the full steam vent, which is dormant right now. How are we handling that? The steam in here is still... Do you, like, just go dormant? No, you didn't. 42 has been a while. Maybe it is more recent than I think, because nothing here is really cold yet. I'm expecting this to become very, very cold. Okay. You're gonna die soon. Clear this up. You're alright. We have plenty of hot water. And yeah, I was thinking maybe I need more farms. I mean, more stables. I was wondering where I could put more stables. And it wasn't over here. I need this space for this oil reservoir. This space for this oil reservoir. I guess here, like further, I could reserve this space for oil reservoirs. But over here, there's nothing here. I could easily make another farm here. A little far, but I could. Nothing's stopping me. I could start pouring out this whole area. Just nothing here I want to preserve. Not the worst idea. But let's see, where is... This is one level. Now, if I do this, I want to measure things properly. So So I like my 18, so over here. So 18, is that 18? 18, then big ladder, small ladder, another 18. So big ladder, small ladder. Let me make sure that's okay again. 18, 3, 18, 3, 18, 3. Alright, so this is going to be my big ladder. And every 4. And then 4 again. This is not working. That wasn't 4. That was 3. Can't count. 4 here. 4 here. 4 here. And this would be the... What? Did I not? What did I calculate wrong? Oh, that one. God. 4 here. This one. And then 4. Good thing I double checked my work, because or else I would have had to correct all of this after it's been already built. Sure it's correct. There we go. Let's not actually dig that out yet. Okay, so one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's dig all this out. Let's get rid of this. Don't want to dig the undiggable. And we can put a farm here. Seems reasonable. Well, we can also measure this out. So it's 18. This would be the other long one. We can cancel all this and just dig this out. That should work. And then we build the farms, the stables here. And like build a path between the two so they don't have to go. Actually, talking about that, just build a path right here. So people don't have to go all the way around of this. Go straight through. In hatch area? What do you mean hatch area? You mean here? Yeah, but this is a special width area. My 30 wide area. I want to reserve this hatch ranch. You mean here? I guess I'm not following what you're saying, GameKit. Why are you so high in stress? Low oxygen, I guess? Where the ladders make floors or farm plots. Oh, but I can't... You mean here? Yeah, I can't put actual blocks here. This is the right... Like, this is the max size of a stable. If I put blocks here, it'll take away the size of the stable. I can't reduce the size of these rooms. That is one of the negatives of doing stables this way. You save on like vertical space, but you lose on all this extra space which you could leverage in a normal horizontal table. But I can't put blocks here. Yeah, that works for horizontal. You can't do that for verticals because this counts as part of in the stable. It doesn't work for this design. You have to use your design to be able to do that. Ooh, let's get back to drawing this. This is also why I had to create this, this fun time, because I ran out of, because I had to replace three ladders here with blocks, which I don't normally do for lights. I don't normally have to care about lights. So that's why I had to extend these like this. I'm going to take that into consideration with the new one, but I'm still going to make it vertical. I can't put farm tiles. I don't need farm tiles right now because I can't farm anything. Nothing can handle the heat that we're dishing out. If I said farm, I meant stable. Like this is for a new stable. I guess this is cold enough for a farm tile if I really wanted a farm tile. But this is intended for more stables so I can have more barbecue. In case I run out of barbecue. How are we doing over here, by the way? Oh, this is not good. Won't work if you don't have a battery. There you go. Now you can go back to running on the wheel. You're running out of food. Kind of scary. Maybe dig a little bit more. There's some food here. Like, go here. Try to dig up this food, but that will. And you're very upset. You're also very upset. You don't get to chit chat. You have no one to chit chat with. So you don't get the chit chat bonus. Huh. You need a friend. Oh, I'm hearing there. You need a friend. That's just scary. You only have like 4 cycles of food. And you have no friends. And Devin, very upset. He's digging in a vacuum. Why is it a vacuum? Oh, because the crude oil here preventing anything from entering. Talking about entering. Do we have anything interesting here? Nope, nothing interesting. I don't know why there is that there. And let's see. Nothing interesting. We can get larva eggs, but that's just some free meat once they hatch. Nothing particularly interesting. This is going pretty good. Where are you going? Oh, you're picking up some meal lice. All that for a little bit of meal lice. Why is everyone... Okay, so we finally dug all the way down here. Ooh, a cool steam vent. Perfect. We found another cool steam vent and some water. Perfect. We can tame this. Don't know how long this will take, but I know exactly how to tame this. We could just copy exactly what we have already. That's perfect. This is exactly what I want to see. I would prefer it not to be so far away from our base. That would be a nice change. But this is still exactly what I want to see. Okay, so we have a red bolt detector. Next, we'll get our space scanner and satellite. Oh, you're getting here for the algae. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Steam vent here. We'll tame that later. And there's nothing else. No, I'm greedy. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. Is there anything else? So greedy. Oh, and the Weezewort was planted wild. Nice. I appreciate it. That's exactly what I want. Now, if they could do the same thing with this Weezewort. There's 2 Weezewort seeds right here. Just someone could plant it wild, please. I would appreciate it. I don't see any more pips. Maybe I killed all the pips. There's one over here. I don't see a lot of pips, at the very least. Yeah. How are we doing over here? You're almost done incubating. Here. Do here. Destroy that. And this room will be done. And this room's almost dead. So then we can do that room. Over here. Like this. So he got himself a little bit of food from here, but we need to dig this up. 57%. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm gonna send you to the other side, just so you can have a little bit of a break. Calm your nerves. We're gonna need more. This and of this. Oh yeah, I never set up. Oh, but you're not gonna be here. I'm gonna calm you down and send you back. Because we need to set up. Yeah, let's go calm you down. Maybe send someone over with a little bit more skills. A little bit more experience. Because what I'd like to do is set up a hall. Well, I can't even build anything. Well, I'll send over people eventually. For now, everyone's sticking over here. Have you an extra bed for you right here. Yeah, we can have this bed. And as soon as this is built, you can have an extra mess table just for you. What are you doing way over there? Where all that polluted water got here? Oh yeah, this is someone's pee from a long time ago. Someone got stuck up there. They peed all over the place. So we got a telescope and a scanner. Okay, what else do we have in this level? I'm just getting everything. So I'll mostly down here, but let's get it all. Hey, look at that. This is actually progressing pretty quick. Not too bad, not too bad. Some crude oil fell down here. I can maybe ask to dig down here so I can see a little bit more what's going on over here. I dig this way, yeah, it makes more sense. Dig over here. There we go. That should allow me to break up this oxygen that's stuck in here and at least see how big the hole. This is dropping all the water into a hole here somewhere. I'm curious how big that is. What's down here? Yeah, Liam's probably getting a massage. There we go. He deserves it. Why? Because I said so. At least I have 3 of these. 7 and 5. So this is kind of a little scary. You guys really need to start making more eggs. Would appreciate it. So they're both near another egg that we'll have. Hopefully they're both hopefully they're both stone hatches, so we can keep a stone hatch going. Maybe I should set up 1 for these hatchling eggs. Because our hatchling population is going down, and that's a little scary. This is pretty much all over. Let's just dig all these up, wreck this whole area. Guess I don't need to dig these up if I'm just gonna destroy them like this. Oh, what was that? On my phone. Nothing important. And that's we're gonna need to fix all of these ladders, so might as well get to that. None of this is too hot, right? Good, good. Some more sand over here. How much sand do we have left? 82 tons. You don't have that much sand. 96%. Almost giving me an egg. Come on. Egg me up here. Seven. What about the other one? It's 94. I was looking at the one with more. 7. 98. Let's see how it's going over here while we keep an eye on that. Good. Oh, there's another hatch. Free food. I'm okay with this. I can actually tell them to wrangle that and put it in here. We do need some hatches. We have space. Let's go wrangle this hatch. You will live a long and fruitful life in my stable. %. Come on. Show me your egg. There we go. Perfect. It's that kind of egg I want. Now you, no, not you. You. Okay. You don't disappoint. I want a big egg from you too. Oh, printable. Lime. Lime sounds nice. No! I miscalculated. You're stuck. Kind of. You have sandstone. Let's put a sandstone block here. Can you not build? Oh, I need to make sure it's sandstone. There we go. Okay, now you're not stuck. That's all I got used up real quick. Okay, so it's not that big. Ooh, chlorine. Nice. That means there's probably a chlorine area down here. This looks like a jungle area, so maybe I'll find a Draco here too. This side of the map proving to be very fruitful so far. I like this side of the map. They have to go down a little bit more. We should be able to go here, 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 here. Let's see what's around here. This area is going to get real hot. The heat from this turbine will just go into the atmosphere. So this area is going to get real hot. And also dig up this. I could get a little bit more algae. Destroy that. And destroy this. And for most part, sand the floor. And I can correct everything else. Oh, I forgot about expanding the floor here. There we go. Okay, so we did move it over already. Perfect. Oh, I was gonna say, what's overheating? This hot tub. Really don't care about the hot tub, so let's just destroy it. Give me some free copper ore. Here, making some decent progress. Moving a lot of algae around. They're obsessed over destroying these ladders. I'm actually surprised that these guys haven't decided. This one's 40 degrees. I'm surprised how long these lasted with the heat I'm putting into the environment. We're at almost a cycle 200. So it's been going very good. Has this made a noticeable effect? Not really. It's cooling at a quarter at normal speed. But nonetheless, still some cooling. Could be worse. Okay, so now we should have 7.8 tons of algae. That's a lot of algae. Okay. So Let's just keep focusing on this so we can build up our next farm. What happened to the second? Did you not give me a stone hatch? I didn't look. But I feel like you didn't give me a stone hatch. Very disappointed. I only have one stone hatch egg here. Quite disappointed. Do lullaby that egg. My food reserves are going down. Not the direction that I want food to go. Everything here is hot. Here it's hot. Hot. This is cold, but that is... Oh, the glacier was right beside the teleporter. I didn't realize how close that glacier was to the teleporter. But it's pretty cold over here. Here, this is a decent temperature. Far away. Yeah, look at that. The steam turbine is getting real cold. Freeze that area. This is the only area with decent temperature, but obviously that is changing because they have a giant hole into the rest of the world. You're welcome. I'm slightly concerned. Slightly concerned about food. Only slightly though. My pickled meals reserve is going down. Maybe I should stop trying to explore the map and... Oh, we actually did finish digging down here. Anything interesting? No Drecos. No Drecos. Not a single Dreco. A lot of bleach stone though. That's good. If I get down here, I can get myself my bleach stone. But no Draco. Lots of iron. Water. The Draco. I was really hoping Dracos would be here. Alright, so let's get back to panicking about food. So, I could try to make an extra incubator to re-up my population here. I let it fall too much. That was my bad. I was too relaxed. And all my food, all my farms went dead. This was supposed to be for hatches. But I can make it for farms. Make it farming. As a temporary measure. I don't like it, but it should work. Then we remove the farm tiles. Yeah. Why is Evan so unhappy? Sleeping, you should be happy. Is there some water that you guys are walking in regularly? I can see that making people unhappy. Let's focus on the ladders first. When doing these mass diggings, I like to slightly increase the priority of ladders. Makes it less likely people get stuck. But in this case, I should also slightly increase priority of farm tiles. there should be plenty of dirt in this area, so I don't see that being an issue. Plenty of algae. No power over here though, so this would all be happening in the dark unless I start bringing power over here. A lot of copper. Where's my main floor? The main floor. I can always dig the main floor into. Again, that would release a lot of this heat, which is currently insulated from heat over here. Because of here, the only source of heat coming in is up here, which is actually pretty good. The more I dig deep in here, the more protected I am from the heat source over here. Now I need to bring in power up here instead of down here. I want to light this up. But hey, this is working for now. Set up another row here. Not ideal, but it's better than having people die of starvation. What I can... Oh, but I would need power. I really want to power this. I really do. I have a power cable here. Take the copper. And start. I'd like to do... Oh, no, not that. I want to install shipping. You go right here. You guys have one tile that overrides, right? It's this one right here. If I go shipping, no, wrong one. This should be reachable by both. And then I can ship the results. Oh, that's a lot of aluminum. How about this portion we made out of copper? Copper, and then food, right? So I could go here, jump here, and jump. And this would eventually be automatically transported here. Would do the same, book it, and such. I feel like this will help. Doesn't help with the lighting situation. Unless I want to get rid of these ladders, which I was trying to avoid replacing ladders with blocks. But at least no one will need to transport anything. So let's try to get that. Prioritize wise, yeah, okay. He's already higher priority. I'd rather have these farm ties built before we have the automation built. Food? Kind of. Once they hatch, they become food. How are you guys doing? Don't give me eggs that often. Everyone's a little upset. Why is Max upset? Because he's the mechatronics engineer that can't eat barbecue. He needs to have like priority barbecue access. Liam, you're supposed to be a farmer, right? Let's do farming. Frankie, you are improved carrying too. Yeah, see Max over here. He's very unhappy with his abilities to morale ratio. And I can't blame him too much because, you know, I kind of need him to be a mechatronics engineer, but my current barbecue can only produce, well, not even, because we're losing population. This D3 full would produce enough for 8 dupes. It's not 3 full ones. Definitely not 3 full. More like, I don't know, 10, 13. It's not even 2 full. I should get more incubators. They can give me more eggs. More stone hatchling eggs, to be specific. Yeah, even if you're receiving a massage, your morale, your stress is still going up because you are a mechatronics engineer. So let's wipe your brain and reorganize things, because this is obviously not working. You're a primary builder and getting a free massage with no benefits? I don't like that. My water levels are going down. Don't need you anymore. How are you doing over there? There we go. Skills. Mechatronics engineer is 9. You should be able to handle being only a mechatronics engineer. Like 9 should be doable. I would think, I would guess. You can handle being 9. Oh, research. Let's get some more research. Get that done. Yeah. Mainly max. Now you should be actually reducing. Yeah, look at that. Minus 30. So this is actually helpful now. Stress location. I do have the sensors. Maybe it's under automation. Automation. Which one do I want? Radiation sensor or rebel sensor? Oh, I've never used rebel sensor, or radiation sensor for that matter. But there's no radiation in this pile, right? Unless this gets hit, then there'll be radiation. So, assuming there's radiation, then we... we don't have buffer gates. We really don't have buffer gates. Either way, where's the switch? Let's just turn it off ourselves then. Actually, oh no, this is all connected in a giant circle. This isn't very efficient. That's definitely not efficient use of resources. Let's destroy these for now. They're kind of a waste right now. I'm not doing any research of that level. Max is still getting a massage. I have these set to work under 50. So soon enough, he can stop getting a massage. And let's get some Atmo suits. Liam is also upset. Why is Liam upset? He has high morale. He should go down eventually. Remember earlier today when everyone was like 2 or 3% and we had no morale issues? I remember. But go be productive, please. We have things to do. Liam has earned a new skill point. Nice. We'll leave you as you are. I want more farming. Let's get you some more muscles. There you go. One more wasted power there. Mop that up because it won't work. That's why it's still water. Because I told him to mop it up, and then it breaks apart. Because you can't keep radioactive materials in mopped because they just bust out. I have no eggs being incubated right now. Oh, Max is on break. Okay, well, this is a lot of food. No one is growing. You're on break. Hey, all this and everyone's just on break. Everyone that matters, I guess, is on break. Oh wow, we are really draining through this food. Our food reserves are going down very fast. And what are you doing here? Okay, you're building the ladders. Didn't I say Okay, yeah. Let's prioritize this even more. I want to see you building these. Perfect. Now I want to see Rowan coming over here. Okay. And hopefully someone will come and pick up the food. Why did Max research go up? I mean, stress go up. No reason. Okay. Maybe he stood in a puddle or something. That's a little bit of food over here. Assuming someone comes and picks it up and it doesn't rot before someone eats it. Where are you going? There's stuff to pick up. Like, this should definitely be a higher priority than this. I can't, like, create dynamic priority based off of whether or not something needs to be harvested. Planting apparently seems to be a higher priority for him. I disagree. I feel like picking these should be a higher priority. Are they picking them now? Yes. No, where are you? Really? Your day is done already? Let's prioritize building this shipment. Just the fact that the food is sitting there for that long. This is what I want you working on, Max. Build me all of this so that we can automate the transportation of all these meal lice. Why is body temperature? What? It's 30? Really? Why is it so hot? It shouldn't be that hot. Like 22 down here. Oh, it's not good. Why is it so hot? Is it because, like, the dirt we're bringing in is hot or something? Like, nothing down here is hot. Such a weird heat spike right here. I can understand why this is hot, but I don't understand why this is hot. I mean, why this is hot. I guess it's, yeah, hot dirt. Hot dirt right here. Huh. Not sure if there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, that's actually getting along quite well. Yeah, let's not research anything right now. Our food reserves are going down too quickly. High priority. Let's focus on that. I want everyone, every able-bodied builder to be building or transporting for building. This should be the highest priority for everyone. Then I will set up another row of mealwood. And hopefully we don't use very hot dirt again. Okay, the dirt's cooling down by itself. But nonetheless, let's not use very hot dirt. Please. Pretty please? Oh, Max, no. I don't want you getting a massage. Stop that. So much for you to build. So much for you to do. Where did you get the extra stress from? Low oxygen, I guess? Oh, there's not a lot of oxygen in this area. That makes sense. We're not making any oxygen. Let's change that. Let's also add that to our priority 7 queue. And, do some of this algae we got and pressurize this area with oxygen. That's causing stress, not having oxygen over here. It was not my original plan, but this works so far. Current errand for Liam. Liam is slow, isn't he? Just digging everything. Okay, and then someone should come. Lindsay. Okay. And once this is built, life-saving is a high priority for everyone. So as soon as there's power, this will be like on everyone's top list. Talking about power, why is... Okay, people are starting to build the... We still have quite a bit of the power cable to build. Let's not do that. Let's let people focus. I was getting ahead of myself. Not get ahead of myself. People focus on what is right in front of them. Can this be reached? Yes, Lindsay is taking care of it. And we just need to build this heavy watt copper cable. Then you won't need to... What did you drop? You dropped all your meal rice. Don't we have plenty pickled meal? Yeah. But they're not eating the meal rice. They're just trying to cook it. And that's being problematic because it's such a long trip. Oh, we can print hatchling eggs. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, there you go. Body temperature. As expected, this was going to happen. Not really a surprise. We need to keep an eye on... Oh, how did you get here? And you? I want to kill you. Some free food we get there. We can wrangle you. Yeah, maybe we could just kill you. Get some more food. Don't know how that person got there. I mean, that hatch got there. Oh, Max is in the washroom. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Someone finally did that one. concerned about that one. Now someone should do all the rest of these, please. Okay, so we have a lot of this done. Need to connect it. Make this cable, and we will be good. Please. That should help with transportation of this food. And we just need to make like 2 more layers of this, and we should be good for food. And we can keep digging. And eventually we will remove all of these mealwoods and replace it with farms. I mean, remove all the farms, replace it with stables, not replace it with farm. 6, 4, 4. We have 1 egg of each kind. We're delivering dirt. What we could do... See, this fresh mealwood could be transported right now. You guys would just finish this, please. Why is... like, this should definitely be the priority. Yeah, man, food actually went up. Rare. Good. Good sign, though. It'll be even better once this farm... this farm will overheat eventually. So once that happens, we can just destroy all this, put a stable here. But in the meantime, we do need food. We need food. We need lots of food. Food. We have plenty of water. I think these 2 are full too. For the oxygen we need. This vent should be enough to support all of these dudes with water. So I'm not too concerned about that. This is really taking a long time just for this little area here. What? I swear. No, you're going to eat. That's so much time eating. That's something. Let's change the schedules. Let's give everyone an extra downtime slot. I feel like we've bended the base long enough. Like, someone downtime starts over here. Need to run all the way over here to get food. I feel like they deserve an extra slot to make sure everything gets done. That would also give them more time to use these, which barely use, not even used at all. They're barely using any of this because they don't have enough time. So let's give everyone a little bit more time to actually use this and actually be able to eat their food. Hopefully maybe that can help with some of the stress. All this mealwood. Come on, pick it up and transport it. This, like, why is this such a... is it because we have to go all the way down here for copper ore? I'm surprised. I thought we would have got copper ore in here from coring all this. But maybe that's why this is taking a while. Copper ore is hard to get. Maybe I should replace this with like aluminum ore. conveyor belt with aluminum conveyor belt. Maybe that'll be quicker. Don't really know where the aluminum is, like where it's left. I mean, but I would like to get this finished sooner than later. Some aluminum right here. Maybe I can just dig this. Now it should give us some aluminum. Yeah, Devin, please dig this so that we can have some aluminum. That is very close to the project. Yeah, that looks like there's already more progress. Yeah, that was the problem. Making out of copper was problematic. There you go. So we have some aluminum that is close to the project. This should get done a lot quicker. I only thought doing copper would have been a good idea. And I thought we got some copper from here. But apparently we didn't. At least not as much as I thought we did. Oh, there we go. We finally have power. So now people should start bringing #1 priority for so many people. There we go. So that should help with the low oxygen environment here, which was causing issues with stress. And now as soon as this is done, we need Max for this, because he's the only person that can build these. I'm assuming he's on break. Yeah, he's sleeping. As soon as he's done sleeping, we can get to this. Yeah, there we go. Morale, though, is real bad. What's he missing? Definitely be more than less than. There we go. So now any food should automatically get shipped to the cook. There's no more need for there we go. Picks it up. For Dupes to transport it. Okay, so now let's build this up and put in another layer. Here, one here, here. Didn't I say prioritize this? I don't know why people aren't. Look at that. This is a bunch of copper. I don't know how much copper. Heavy watts wires do take a lot of copper. Maybe that's a problem. There's a lot of carbon dioxide here. Okay, I stream EU4. Last week I was streaming mainly EU4, European Universalis 4. It's a grand strategy game. Nothing like this. But other than that, I've streamed Satisfactory. Satisfactory, I think is what it's called. Yeah, it's like a Satisfactory. Yeah. And that's pretty much it so far that I've tried streaming. I usually like binge one game for a little bit and then play a different game for a little bit and then, you know, go back and forth. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. Max is back to being upset. People are actually starting to use this. 15%, that's pretty good. 5% better than it was before. We have any salt water, I guess? No, I'm in Canada. More specifically, Quebec. I'm French. My English is adequate, I would say. But yeah, not from the US. I've been to the US plenty, but I'm not from the US. No. Alright. Wow, this hasn't been destroyed yet. I guess we've been so, like, majorly focused on this. And it's working out, right? We're up to 93. We're almost back up to a good level. And what about over here? 5, 4, 4. So that's still pretty bad. Did you even get the benefit from that? Yeah, recently danced. I wasn't sure they got a benefit from that because it looked like it got cut short, but maybe that was just my imagination. But in case you're not aware, Quebec's on the East Coast, same time zone as like New York. So for me right now, it's like almost 10 o'clock. Oh, give me 1 sec. I have to bring something. For Quebec, it's surprisingly warm, but that does not make it warm. I don't know if you're more familiar with Fahrenheit or Celsius, but I'm more familiar with Celsius. Normally, this time of year, it's about -40, which is the same in both, I guess. Oh, what is... Oh... One moment, let me get this. Need to. Sorry, what are you running around for? We really just built this, and then you can run out. Okay, you found some oxygen here anyways, but this should be good. But yeah, normally it's around -40, but today was like -16, so Celsius. So it was actually pretty warm for this time of year. We had a heat wave over the last couple days, and it went up to 3, which again, very warm for this time of year. Usually it's around -30, -40 this time of year. End of January, early February, it's really cold. Really, really cold. Like, don't go outside or you die type of cold. But this year, it's been surprisingly warm. Very warm. We don't normally get heat waves in the early February. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute. But yeah, it's it has its good and bad because, you know, not enough snow, so you can't go skiing and other stuff. Wisconsin, I have no idea where that is. Like, I'm picturing the US. I have no idea. Wisconsin. That's a state. Where? Oh, okay, it's pretty north. That's a pretty north state. Yeah, middle top, yeah. Is it normal? I'm assuming it would be -1 Fahrenheit. That's, you know what, F2C. -18. Yeah, that's pretty chill. Yeah. That's definitely stay inside level weather. But I'm a fan of winter sports, like skiing and mainly skiing. So I like the cold. But this heat wave melted so much snow. It was horrible. Positive temperatures. Like 1 degree for us is like 33 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's really warm for this time of year. But then you can't go outside and play in the snow because it's all slush. Gross. Slush is gross. And today it got back down to -16. So that's pretty good. Around the same weather. Oh? Oh yeah. Why is the dirt so warm? It's like... It's not actually warm here. It's just the dirt that they're bringing is very, very warm. So, like, this will reset eventually, but it's just so weird. Yeah, I know. Last year we got less snow than normal, but nothing like this year. This year has been, like, I remember some of the winters from when I was younger. This is crazy. Wow, that is surprising. At least this year, the winter storm from yesterday, from what I heard, or was it earlier today? I don't remember. But it was better than expected. It wasn't that bad. So that's good to hear. The snow didn't last long and, you know, wasn't as catastrophic as it was last year. Which is always nice. Where's Max? Sleeping? Yeah. Oh, he's actually 39%. It's pretty good. Yeah, so he's stoked. He recently danced. Yeah. Adding that extra rest slot really helped. Now, he has stoked and recently danced. Most people probably have it now. Let's get myself some more furniture. And this should eventually cool down once we have, like, the dirt's cold. Well, not all of it. Dirt will cool down, which will cool things down eventually. Oh, did I forget? Yeah, I forgot the conveyor rail. Base stuff? Yeah. Which, you mean the DLC or before the DLC? Like, this map is going slowly, but I've done both, really, so the answer is the same no matter what. But I've been to the Temporal Tear in both pre-DLC and with DLC. And the most complicated thing I did pre-DLC was a what's it called again? An oil boiler, natural gas boiler. I don't remember what the term is, but where you turn oil to natural gas and burn that. That was fun. I never tried doing like a regular melter. That's even a little bit more complicated. But yeah, I've done some pretty big builds. But I wanted to try to, instead of just like doing the standard things with this play, I want to try something a little bit more difficult, which is why I did Spaced Out. I mean, that's why I did Blackout, or Pitch Black. The Blackout? What's the mod name again? Don't remember. Lights Out. There we go. Because yeah, I have all the achievements. I've done all the space stuff. Have you played on the DLC only, or have you played on the base game, KMK? Okay. So, I don't know how it's going over here. 5, 4, 6. Not too bad. We're incubating one more egg. Even in the base game, I find the base game to have, well, I guess you can do the base game without going to space. You don't care about renewable resources for a long time. Oh, Volpop. That's a lot of meat. Kill it. Kill it. Hey. No. Don't you run away. Everyone, take care of it. Thank you. There we go. But yeah. Maybe, I guess exploring space is not that exciting to me right now. I'm more concerned about not dying. One moment. Ah, there we go. There we go. But eventually I will need to explore space. I would like to complete all of these, so you know, hey, we've made it over 200 cycles. That's nice. But yeah, print 12 dupes, like all of this, and then I can make another run where I can actually not see anything, where it doesn't only affect dupes, it affects me. You can make it so that, like, then I end up mining into obsidian or something ridiculous like that. That would be fun. That sounds like a great time. Alright, let's... Even has the... If you like hard games, this mod is fun. Better. That looks interesting. Like a new... I'm interested in screenshots of your base. What is... Introduction. The Nine Hells of Bater is a hostile place filled with highly pressurized pockets of gases and liquids, unbearably high temperature, yet some areas cold enough to liquefy your own breath. New and unique challenges. Ah, I've never seen this. For Spaced Out DLC only. I'm guessing this is newer? Because I've never seen this. That looks very interesting. Huh. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. Sorry, you guys were just looking at this while I was looking at something else. Yeah. Even has comets hitting the top of the map. Oh, that I do miss comets. I miss having the very complex regolith cleaning machine on top of the map. That is something I miss, that's for sure. Okay, so food seems to be back into a comfortable position. Now I can either try to go tame this. How much? You're still active. So going to tame you would hurt. Otherwise, maybe I can try going to space. Everything seems to be stable enough. Let's destroy this. But let's see. So if I want to go to space, I need to make a tunnel. Here seems to be probably the best. If I want to make a straight tunnel to space, I can't go here because I'd go straight through this volcano, which would not be good. Here would be okay. Make a little bit of a water mess, but then I go through this volcano. So this one's not okay. And there's another volcano over here. Go here, maybe? But I don't really know what's up here, so that's kind of risky. So yeah, I'm gonna drill with this one. It'll be close to this volcano, but that should be fine. Let's go do some space stuff. Whee! Let's not go too crazy here. Ugh. This is gonna take a long time to build. That's 3, 4. And hopefully I get all of these right, because that would suck to have to reposition all this. Oh, that's wrong shortcut key. Ooh, it's thrilling. Sure. There you go. I'm very interested in this mod actually now. I'm gonna finish this, but this mod looks very tempting. What did you do? No, Max, did you just kill yourself? Don't you dare. Doing? Why? No. No, this is way too scary. I feel like you guys are gonna kill yourselves. Okay. No. This is not acceptable. I'm not gonna let you do this. I'm gonna put a door here. Prioritize building that door. You both. We're gonna come down here. And maybe I could put a door here too. Why wait till you can have fun now? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's build these doors and then I'm gonna make sure to lock these doors. Where are you going? No. No. Bad. We're taking care of this. It's still in beta, according to the Steam Workshop, right? It's beta testing feedback request. So maybe wait a little bit until it gets a little bit of a refinement. What are you guys doing now? Why are you going over here? Let's build these doors so I can tell you guys to not do this. I'm afraid you're gonna get yourself stuck. For many weeks. Well, I'm assuming since it only works with the DLC, the newer thing, right? DLC's only been officially live for like 2 weeks now, or I mean, 2 months now. Okay, no more going in this way. Okay, so now they won't come over here, get themselves killed. Okay, research. Okay, so now that you can actually build the ladder like you'd expected to build the ladder. While we're working on that, let's see what's going on over here. Looks good. Food is going up, mostly pickled meal lice. And let's see. Who is upset? Max is upset. He has plenty of morale. Guessing maybe he got wet or something? I don't know exactly why he's upset, but he is. Okay, I'm gonna 7, 4, 5, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm concerned by how low this water has been dropping. We're down to 1 layer of water. And you're not running again for another 20 cycles. Am I sure that this can enough water? I'm not. I'm really not. So what I'm going to do is get ready for aiming this. Which means I need fuel. And I'm going to remove all this. Who is crying now? This, that. Rowan. Just go get food. Plenty of food. Got plenty of pickled mealwood and muckroot. There. See? You don't even need to move anymore. This meal ice is just coming directly to you, and you just stand there and cook. Hey, what did I say about moving? Get back here. Come on. Where are you? Did you actually decide to come over here and do some farming? Do they still eat water? Yeah, but if I remember correctly, oxyferns are more efficient. They don't drink water when they overheat, right? I think. Yeah. Oxyferns are more... Where do you see the water? Okay, right there. Not going down. But oxyferns are more efficient at producing oxygen per water than electrolyzers are, if I remember correctly. You require 19 kilos per cycle So 3 of those is for 1 dupe. So 3 times 19, 57 kilos of water per dupe, compared to electrolyzer, which is 111 electrolyzers. Actually, I can figure that on the calculator. Advisor calculator, food. Yeah, it's 113 per cycle. I mean, per second. So it's almost twice as efficient per dupe. I mean, per water. So if anything, it's making is better off. Where did all this crude oil come from? Not 100% sure, but Max is going to be very upset by this. You're going to need a massage break. Yes, 3 oxyfern supply 1 dupe, and 1 electrolyzer supplies 8.8 dupe. 1 electrolyzer requires 1 kilo per second. So then you just take 1 kilo per second, divide that by 8.8, so it's 113 grams per second of water for electrolyzer. Well, 3 of these take 57 kilos per cycle. So you do 600. So that's, you do divide it by 600. That's 95 grams per second. So it's not that much. It's like 18 grams per second more efficient into water, but it is more efficient. But you need to worry about temperature, and you need carbon dioxide to make these work. Well, these, you don't have to worry about temperature. They just work with water, nothing else. No temperature, no carbon dioxide. And they produce power. Like, this is self-powered. It produces even excess power. So there is a benefit to using this system over using this system, but it's more efficient for water purposes. But either way, so as I was saying though, up of everything here, up of everything here, and we'll need to move. Let's build a floor here. And I want to set up a new section for, what's it called again? Where is it? Refinement. My metal refiner. So I can set up right here. I can't because there's roof stuff set up here. Aluminum. This is all temporary for now. Water from here. This way, this way. Then we'll just set up, we can use the water here. I think 50 degrees should work for the metal refiner. I don't think I need it to be any colder than that. We'll find out shortly. But these I can maybe destroy. I don't really see a benefit in that, but there's no harm. Temperatures in here are really hot too. So you're still running. As soon as you go dormant, you all over you. My food levels are going down. Not good. Why? That's all the second tier of research done. Now I can start doing, what even do I want for third tier research? I kind of want this. I like solar panels. Maybe I need another one of these. I didn't think I did, but, well, I've been wrong before. And yeah, very well. Let's put another layer here. But it doesn't look very, I don't know. Oh, we just jumped by like 20 takeouts. Can we not reach this? Is that why it's not destroyed yet? Get rid of all those ladders I don't need. And we'll build this up. How is our... yeah, that's barely any progress. You know what someone needs to come up with a mod of? They need to come up with a multiplayer mod. But each person controls their own asteroid, mini asteroid. So I control my dupes here, my asteroid here, and someone else would control their dupes here, and the asteroid here. And let's make the asteroids the same size. And then we like need to communicate and send resources back and forth, and you know, make sure each others don't die, stuff like that. That sounds like it would be fun. I need to think of a better build. It sucks that she does this in the pitch black. I can't put lights here. At least Brand's happy. Now you're in pitch black again. Yeah, I think that would be neat. I have no idea how someone would do that. That sounds very complicated and very difficult. No idea. But it sounds cool. You have like 4 asteroids. That one DLC map that has like 4 small asteroids that are all close by each other. Like 4 player. Each one your own asteroid. Sounds like fun. What are you doing all the way over here? Are you coming here to mop? Yeah. Oh, water usage. Here, draining the water in here. Where is the water going? Wait. What? What? I'm very confused. Where's my water going? Oh, okay. Water here is just going here. The oxyferns. That makes sense. Okay. My brain was... Okay, so that's... You picked up water. Gonna go deliver it. Oh, to research. Research is what's taking up all my water. Not oxygen. That's why I have less water than I expected to have. We're consuming it all. 8.5 kilos per second. We were talking about like 88 gram, 100 grams per cycle, 113. How about 8.5 kilos per second? And we've been doing a lot of research. Explains where all my water went. Because I was very confused. This shouldn't be training this fast. But now I know why, at least. Let's get rid of these Flicksters because they are causing issues. And they're free meat. Okay, so that explains a good amount. I don't want shovel eggs, so let's just reject these. Okay, I can always try to... Where else? I feel like there should have been something here. It looks like something should have been here. It was empty. But maybe I can try to break into here and take all this water. Cold water. Should be good for food. Maybe I should stop this research. That's a lot of water. Look at how much water she's taking from me. The reason why I was confused is like, I was wondering where the water was going. Oh yeah, the hot tub. I destroyed it because it was overheating. And I was like, I don't want to have that message. Thank you for reminding me. I remember now. But I was confused because like, this pump is not working because the reservoir is full. So like, this hasn't even cleaned up the current reservoir. So I was like, where's the water going? Because the pump's not working. The water has to be going somewhere. The water is completely being used by supercomputer and the oxyferns. That's it. And most of that is research. But we really did a lot on research. Now, if I go here, yeah, by 56. So my water needs to be 44 or lower. Water's too hot to make steel. Unless I use water from here, this water is too hot. Interesting. I can maybe still make iron. Yeah, I can make iron. Can't make steel. Not with the water coming from in here. I need to use the water from here to make steel. Ah, interesting. Oh, it's getting late. How are we doing over here? 7. Everyone's okay. And we haven't... No one's even caring about this. Oh, it's getting hot in here. But no one's even caring about this. And everything's good here. Ooh. Well, we'll clean up that mess eventually. Everyone is so stressed. Okay, they're calming down eventually, but we keep putting them in stressful situations, and they don't like this. They don't appreciate it at all. Oh, that's something. Do I have ice? I don't think I have any ice. Let's see. I have no ice. So if we dig up some of the ice here, we can maybe use that. This is pretty cold ice to cool down the water here so that we can actually use that to make this work. What cools hot water? The hot tub? Does the hot tub cool hot water? Oh. But you need bleach stone for hot tub, right? If I remember correctly. I think I have it somewhere. Yeah, power. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it used to need it. I don't see it. Say that anywhere. But you need to keep it cool, though, right? The water has to be hot. Minimum water of 37, but it overheats if it's at 37. So you need to keep the hot tub cool while the water hot. But morale plus 5. That's a lot of morale. A lot of heat too. Oh, I forgot to remove that. I don't think I'm ready to build a hot tub yet. That's a little bit too advanced for me. So are you all set up now? Yep. So I can at least make some iron. So let's make some iron. Iron should be okay. Temperature of this water should be okay to make iron. I don't think we are in a position to make steel unless we take the water from up here. Which is the plan. That is what I'm going to do. Oh, ooh, this is not good. It's not dirt. It is definitely not dirt. The heat is starting to affect the top row. Let's just get rid of the top row then. We knew the heat would eventually come from over here. That's why we have more than one row. further down we go, the longer it'll take to have even more and more time from the source of the heat to where it needs to get to. Oh. What are you? How did you guys... I guess I must have accepted shovel eggs and not remembered I did that. But it's good that this told me because they would have went crazy. That's a lot of food though. That's a lot of raw meat. But they should be able to bring all the raw meat over here. I'd rather the raw meat not just lay there. It doesn't seem like anyone wants to do raw meat for me. Is there another one? Prioritize that, because that's someone's bed. Okay, the people are actually bringing me stuff. Yeah, see? Now it's unrefrigerated here, but at least it's only getting minus 9%. It's in a sterile atmosphere. Better than nothing. Better than it's sitting here. That's for sure. Oh, that's looking good. New printables available. Oh, bristleberries. That's nice. Bristleberries can go in here. Did I click on bristleberries as an option? Yeah. And you can cook it. Yep. There you go. Thank you for removing the bristleberries. Stripping all the dirt and the seeds and all that stuff over there. Not really a good idea, but it's fine. Alright, let's... What about you? How old are you? You're old. Let's just kill you. Actually, let's not even bother. You're gonna die of old age. Add 1 or 2 storage bins in each mealwood farm with dirt in them. Yes, that would work. Like, I would put it right here, and then it would take it from here. That would probably stop them from... Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Let's uproot the middle ones, because this is the only one that is within reach of both. So I could put one in the middle, and it should be in reach of everyone. Or try to knock another level down. And more power. I guess this one doesn't need to be clamped. Instead of cancel that. Oh, no, I'll do that. Give me back my barrel. But instead here, destroy buildings. That'll probably get done quicker. I could put a normal tile here, and as you said, put a storage bin on top, put dirt in there. Probably be more efficient that way. Are you stuck? You get yourself stuck. No, you didn't. Okay. Maybe prioritize the destruction here. Thank you. And prioritize building the storage bins. $24 down here. This layer is gonna last quite a long time. At least that's the hope. At least long enough until we move all of my hatches to stone hatches. That would be real nice. Oh, that's interesting. Let's kill all the hatches in here and move this to being stone hatch area. There we go. We're running out. We have an egg here. Gonna be running out of space for eggs there. We're gonna make this a stone hatch only area. And this will be our last area for first is in here. Why did they get I wonder why they didn't. Oh, priorities 7. That's why. Make this 6. These can be. I didn't do priorities right. That's why I was putting it in here instead of here. That's why there are some of the stone hatches here instead of being made into more stone hatches. Which would also explain why stone hatch growth has been slower than I expected. Wasn't actually being set properly. But why? Couldn't be that hot yet. That's a hot tile. Why is everything so hot? What was it again? Where do I see dirt? Dirt right here. Let's put in some dirt. Yeah, see, these are definitely not too hot yet, but we keep bringing hot dirt and hot igneous rock, hot everything. That is a stone. We'll just wait for more stones. I'm not gonna try to figure out a way to get that. I don't feel like it's worth it. But our calories are going up. That's good. Very good. I like seeing it work. That means my dupes aren't busy working there either. Alright, so let's set this up. This should be more than enough food for all the dupes and then some. So let's take a look down here. How are you doing? You're still emitting steam. You emitted all of this since I discovered you. Oh, very hot. That's gonna be a... How are we doing over here? Not bad, not bad. We're doing not bad at all. We're almost... I'd say we're more than halfway. A little bit more than halfway to we're up here. When we reach here, maybe make a detour to start collecting some of the water here. No one's made any of the iron. Emil, what have you been working on? Rock crusher, generating power. Oh, it's because of these things. I'm gonna say we're gonna get rid of all this. I feel like these manual generators have lasted too long. Get rid of them, and maybe if we need to, we will just build more coal generators. Or actually maybe build some solar panels if we get to space. That would be nice. Oh yeah. We have to be careful. We can't break this. Okay, let's stop it here. I forgot this map has critters. I don't see them. Maybe we'll see them if we dig up here. But there's voles. So if we break this abyssalite, they're gonna go everywhere. We need to be very careful how we break into the regular layer, because the voles will hurt. It will hurt a lot. I don't see them, but it doesn't mean that those guys aren't there. I'm not taking that risk. Let's put you here. Yeah, see? And just like you said, they pick their dirt here and put it in here. So the only thing my dupes are doing now is picking up this. Picking it. Everything else, and refilling the storage bin when it needs it. But everything else is taken care of by the auto sweeper, which is kind of nice. And each one of these can do 1.7 dupes. So all of this is 4.7 times 4 is 14, 20. 6.4 dupes ish worth of mealwood. So that supplemented by the meat provided by my stables is most likely more than enough food. And coal. That coal looks... Passing that coal looks very comfortable. Oh, we have a print. Sandstone or rust? Let's get some rust. Who eats dirt? The critter? I mean, the plants? Oh, shovel. Oh yeah. They'll eat all your dirt. They'll lay tiles everywhere. They will devastate your base. It is... If you're not careful, like a first time player, and you let shovels in your base, You will just find random blocks everywhere. They will eat all of the dirt, all of your iron, all of your regolith. Like, they are devastating little things. They produce so much meat. So much meat. Good. 10 more cycles before you're no longer dormant. Look at that, we actually made some iron. Yay! And you're still emitting far too much steam for my liking. But I'm just gonna set up the same contraption I have here. I have enough plastic and enough lead. The only thing I don't have enough is steel. I need steel. I have plenty of diamonds, right? No, I don't. I need more diamonds. And I need more diamonds. I need diamonds and steel, and I can make this work. Over here. So let's plan it out a little bit. I can't just copy. Oh, if I had blueprints, it'd be real nice. I think they're too cold over here. I'm surprised that the coldness hasn't like expanded, spread out more. Like, it's very cold here, but it gets really hot real quick. Part of me was thinking that like this cold over here would just be like standing throughout the entire time that this was down. But no, doesn't look like it. Okay, so how big is this? Assuming I start from here, it's 12. So if I go over here, assuming I start from here, it's 12. Right? And how many blocks is it this way? 3, 5, 10, 7, 1 level higher. 5, 7, 1 level higher. Can't really break into here, but I can break into here. Can like, if I let out this chlorine, lime, only about to here, just fill up this whole area. It would make it working in here a little bit more difficult, but it would be a good way to clean out all this water. Just make like all the water go in here. Let's try that. Trying to get things ready. Because eventually this will go dormant, and that's when I need to strike. How are we doing up here? We're doing pretty good here too. Do more maxes thing. Put I'm gonna put a ladder here so they can destroy this. Oh, this is real hot water. I guess it got hot from all the steam. That's gonna burn people. It'll be real bad. Everything here is really hot, but nonetheless, yeah, here's real hot. You tell that it wasn't always hot. It's the abyssalite. I have 2 med beds. Yeah. I wouldn't call it a med bay, but I have a couple med beds. Triage cots, I guess that's what they're called, right? Gonna make a couple more, just in case. In case something goes wrong. Yeah, I already had a couple. Because I don't use suits, so this is not my first rodeo with needing med base. I still don't make a hospital or anything like that. There's a room for that, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, hospital. I still don't make hospitals. But I do usually have a triage cot or 2. Here's the stone hatch. More stone hatches over here. This is looking good over here. Lots of food production. And everything here is going so well. And no dupes. Beautiful. Beautiful. All that dirt being delivered. No dupes. Now, if only these could pick this up. Like, I know this will self-pick after 3 cycles. But that literally doubles their lifespan. And makes them twice as useless. So that's not a good thing. They still take resources when in this 8, right? Yeah. So instead of 10 of these per dupe, you need 20 of these per dupe. And they use extra resources. They're twice as inefficient. It's yeah. It's only viable for long-lived plants, self-picking. But for short-lived plants, it's not viable at all. Okay. I think we did pretty good. I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting late. I'm yawning a little bit. Kind of impolite. But yeah. Pretty good for 4 hours-ish. 3 hours, 45 minutes. Not bad. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably keep playing this. I don't know. Maybe. I'll take a look at the community mod. But I'll most likely be playing this. But yeah, thanks for joining me again. And I will see you later. Bye for now.